Hello Collective, thank you for joining me. So yesterday was my birthday and I had a lovely day with my friends. So I just want to give a shout out to my friend for yesterday. It was a nice day. So yeah, thank you for the card, it was lovely. And thank you to the rest of you that signed my card. So a shout out to everyone. Yeah, have a nice day. So let me just put my Bluetooth on. I don't know why it's not connected yet. Okay, we'll try again. Okay, it's connected now. Yeah. So yes, give a shout out to those from yesterday. It's a nice day. Okay. So we have the Tower and the Four of Wands. So there could be some type of tower moment, or there's something that's gone on within the community. Whether that involves community in regards to a couple here, because you see two people down there. But the Four of Wands usually represents like community, something in a home or a house, but something to do with community. See a lot of people there. So there's some type of tower. Whether this tower's coming, it's imminent. Whether this tower's happened already. So a tower concerning a couple. I don't know if these couple are married, because the Four of Wands can represent marriage. Or I don't know if it's to do with, or it could be to do with 11 and 11 usually is like two energies, like twin flame energy. I don't know if there's been an argument within the community in regarding someone's other half, someone that they see as their other half, some information. But it could be just to do with a married couple in the community, okay? Or the community are aware of something, or there's going to be a tower moment involving a couple and a community, okay? Or it could just be that a tower's coming for this couple, and after that it's going to be celebrations. 5 of Wands, yeah. Conflicts between the group. Oh, there's people. Quite a few people involved. Conflict, disagreements. Maybe some type of upheaval. Competition, okay. So yeah, I'm seeing conflicts, competition, or within these people there's competition. Something to do with a couple. Again, as I said, they're both there. Something to do with a couple. So maybe this tarot has happened, what's going to happen involving these people that were maybe involved with this couple. Okay. Justice. Okay. Could be in regards to someone getting justice, or the justice system are involved. Yes, yeah. Queen of Wands. So I don't know if this Queen of Wands is this couple, one of these people. Maybe someone here was leading others in the community. Someone was some type of leader in the community, okay, involving others. Or maybe someone's reality is about to be shattered. I mean, Queen of Wands, Justice. So there could have been a fire sign working with a group in a community. Hear that, blowing their own trumpet. Whether or not, I mean, the Justice represents Libra energy. You could be anyone, but as I said, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this person's facing this justice. So maybe someone's watching someone getting justice. Or something backfired. Concerning some Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the community. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. So maybe there was people that weren't well off, that lived in the community, okay? And this Queen of Wands and her partner, the one that's giving money to these people. This person could have been a couple. Maybe a partner was paying people in the community to try to bring some tower moment for someone here. But I'm just seeing it, something to do with a tower in the community, involving a couple. Whether it was to come towards another or to do something onto another, involving the community. But I'm seeing someone's getting justice here. Hermit. Virgo energy. Maybe someone shone a light. Maybe someone's got Virgo in their placement. Don't have to be a Virgo. Or maybe it could be. Could be someone shone a light on a situation, or someone's spirit guide is helping them decipher something. Going within to shine a light on a situation. So someone could be getting some type of guidance, or someone could be some type of, maybe this individual, this is what someone's purpose was, maybe, to come within the community to shine a light on what was going on. And they were divinely guided. I don't know. That's just for some. Maybe that there was, you know what I'm picking up? Maybe someone was put somewhere for something, for people in the community to bring some type of tower, but then it didn't happen. But what happened instead was someone here that they tried to come across ended up shining the light on the situation. Or someone is in hermit mode, Virgo energy. Or someone could be just in their own space, on their own at this time. Eight of Pentacles. That's in regards to gathering information. Some information got gathered. In regards to people being paid in the community, maybe. Eight of Pentacles. There. It's not about gathering information. But Eight of Pentacles can mean building on an empire, going back to school or college, working on something. Or it can mean gathering some type of information to shine a light on it. Three of Cups. Celebration. Okay. Friends coming together, celebrating. Ace of Wands. Some type of adventure. Going on an adventure, travel, celebration. Any more messages? Four of Swords, resting, recuperating. Okay, laying a situation to rest, coming together with friends, celebrating, going on a journey. Justice, Libra energy. Four of Swords is resting, recuperating. Resting to gather information. So I have the Tower. Either something backfired, something didn't work out how it was meant to, or this could mean that a tower's coming, people in the community. 5 of Wands, conflicts, defeat, arguments within a group, some type of challenge within this group, some type of conflict within the group, some type of competition within a group. Queen of Wands, a leader. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, the Hermit, gathering information, or going within, being in hermit mode, resting to gather, shine a light to go within. Okay. 5 of Swords, yes, defeat. Someone defeated the situation here. Ten of Cups, a completion. That usually represents a family. Some type of celebration with a family, okay, with friends. Justice card. I don't know. I mean, they've got cups in their hand. I don't know, people thought maybe where there was some type of celebration, they thought that someone may overindulge, drink maybe. And then after the celebration, maybe they thought something would happen, or where someone would return wherever they were. Maybe they gave them some type of alcohol testing. Do you know what I mean? You never know. Something backfired, something didn't work out, how they thought, or maybe they thought, well, that person, whatever celebration it was, they're going to be drinking with friends. Oh, they're going to fail some type of test. Something backfired. Something didn't work out. Maybe the justice system. Maybe it's something to do with involving the system. You know, where someone resides, where someone, you know, yeah. Justice, Libra energy. Okay. Because the 4 of Wands represents a home as well. Okay, building. And you've got a building there. Okay. Death card. That's some type of transformation, or someone's gone through some type of transformation. Or maybe they thought, oh, it's going to be the ending for them. If they celebrated and, you know, if they've drank. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be... Hey! Yeah. Oh, it's going to be the end for them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're going to come back paralytic drunk, or they're going to have drank something. Oh, it's the ending for them. Yeah. But something didn't work out. Something backfires. Hi, thank you for joining me. Cameraman. Hi. So, yeah. There could be something, maybe someone weren't seeing, or... I mean, you see that blindfold on their eye. If you look, their eyes are just underneath it. Which says to me that someone saw something, or they knew of something. Or they peep some type of game here, whatever, okay? But Two of Swords usually means that someone's... Maybe they were hoping this person wouldn't see clearly, I don't know. But I'm sure they're not stupid. I mean, the Two of Swords, usually, I mean, the whole reading don't mean something bad. It don't mean something bad, but maybe they thought someone would fail in something. But the Two of Swords here represents maybe there was something this person wasn't seeing that they may have thought, because their intuition was blocked off. Maybe they may have thought this person's intuition was blocked off, and they were like, no. Hi. Yeah. This could have been an anniversary, you know, could have been a baby shower, could have been a wedding, could have been someone's birthday, some type of celebration, someone just going to see an old time friends. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, generational wealth, abundance. Yeah, so someone here, look, defeated. I mean, you see them clouds, it's like, oh, we got them now, type of energy, or, oh, we're going to bring a tower now. Oh, we've definitely defeated them, or they've defeated their self. Yeah. Someone's getting justice, Libra energy, but there's something to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So, I don't know, whether some type of organisation of some type. Maybe I'm picking up, I don't know, some organisation may have thought someone wouldn't see something. They're like, of course I'm going to see it, of course I'm going to know. If it's a type of celebration, wherever this person is or resides, they're not stupid. I wouldn't say they didn't celebrate because they know of this place or whatever's happening here. I mean, yeah, celebration takes forms in many ways. Coming together, having something to eat, or going to a restaurant, or just being around good friends, you know, from the past. Doesn't mean you've got to get out your face on alcohol, because it's some type of celebration. And it's like there was some expectation of this. Maybe that Nine of Swords, this is someone's worst nightmare. Or they wanted it to be someone's worst nightmare. I don't know. Or someone's... Yeah, I don't know. The world, Someone was protected, someone protected themselves, or the cycle closed out, or next cycle. I don't know. Oh look, the Chariot. Maybe the police came. I don't know. Maybe to find out what the result was or something. Oh gosh. Yeah. Maybe someone saw two feds turn up. Uh-oh, evening. Yeah. Maybe like, yeah, that's it. The tower's coming for them. Someone wanted what someone's, the Nine of Swords, someone wanted someone's dress, worried, not sleeping. Like, oh gosh. Information, getting, look, Ace of Cups are, someone went to see someone who's a good friend, like, you know, old-time family friends, or, yes. Yeah, this is someone who has a good friends. Someone has a lot of love for their friends, you know. King of Wands. Well, someone head of some type of state. They have some type of authority. This is some type of authority. Head of some type of monarch, some state. Yeah, this King of Wands. So you have someone that's part of some type of organisation here, okay? And with the Justice and the Chariot, King of Wands, some type of leader, head of some type of state. They've got a strong position. Yeah. Maybe they thought this person didn't see something, their intuition was blocked off, and they were like, no, my intuition weren't blocked off. I knew exactly what was going to happen when I come back in or when I return. Someone weren't stupid. Yeah, this King of Wands, leadership, vision, passion. Well, someone's got this. This is about entrepreneurial, taking charge. You know, it could be taking charge of your life, doing things in a positive way. Someone had confidence. It's about ambition. Someone inspires others. Thank you for joining me, Be Yourself. So, yeah. Five of Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, that's usually out in the cold, isn't it? Something backfired, I don't know. Maybe they thought someone would be out of a home after coming back, after celebrating with her friends. Five of Pentacles. Or this could be to do with the earth sign energy. Someone has left someone out in the cold, maybe, okay? Or maybe an earth sign energy left another energy out in the cold. And someone was like, you know, it could be a family member. They didn't reach out to someone. Maybe some type of celebration took place and they left that person. They're like, well, I don't care because I went to see so-and-so over there and we celebrated over there. Went to see a good time friend, had a good day. So it's something to do with a family. Someone left someone out in the cold. And they're like, well, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Life goes on. Maybe this was someone's worst nightmare. I don't know. What do they... Yeah. The Emperor. Protector, provider. No, it's the Emperor who's the head of the state of some organisation. Not the King of Wands, that's the leader energy. So this could be someone that's a leader. Someone may have seen someone on their travels. Like, oh, what a coincidence meeting you again, yeah? And then someone looked to the left and then they saw the police van, maybe. Okay. Something like that, I don't know. Or someone was just standing in the right place as someone was crossing the road, something like that, and someone clocked it. But they may have thought this person was blocked off and they're like, no, I clock everything. And the person who crossed their path, like trying to show them some love. Hey, how you doing? Like, okay, you weren't meant to cross my path at this time. You know, oh, you think that my intuition is off, that I ain't going to clock what's going on here? The Emperor, as I said, okay, supreme ruler of an empire, powerful male, okay, a commander, a male of state or head. Tell you, something to do with the police. Someone clocked a police van driving past, and they were like, "Oh yeah." So you're there as I'm coming to see a friend. You're just there at the right time, no coincidence. Then this van drives past, but someone clocked the van. They were like, Anyway, bye. See you later. This male may have been talking about, I don't know, someone that passed away with the death card. Talking about someone around them has power of attorney. Someone may have said to them, look, I don't know about your business, but go and seek a solicitor. So someone may have just crossed someone's path, heard some news about someone in their family passing away, and another family member having the power of attorney. Someone just gave them some good advice, like go and seek a solicitor. And then I was like, bye. Anyway, I'm going to see my other friends, my proper friends. So yeah, someone just, yeah. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it was like someone travelled. Look, Knight of Cups. This is, you see? Someone was hanging around somewhere. Just loitering with intent, yeah? Someone was hanging around somewhere. And someone clocked them from the, they gave them the side eye, like, I see you. And then someone approached them, spoke about some passing in their family. And someone was like, all right, okay, well, you know, I don't know about that, but I'd go and seek some legal advice. That's all I can tell you. And then they were like, bye. That was it. Knight of Swords. Yeah, information. Knight of Swords is like information, get some information. So someone's like, yeah, gave them some information. Go and seek a solicitor, that's all I can tell you. Yeah, yeah. Seven of Swords. But someone didn't trust someone. Someone was like, I'll find you sneaky. Someone clocked someone. They're like, Look, maybe they're trying to set some little trap or something. Someone's like, look, I'll clock you. I'm not stupid, man. Someone didn't believe someone. Whatever they were telling them, you know, whether someone passed away or whatever, someone's like, look, no, go and seek some advice. But someone weren't really bothered about what another person had to say. They weren't stupid. They knew what was going on. This is like entrapment. Look. But someone didn't trust this person. I don't think they have trusted them, to be honest. I think in the past they may have stole off them. But they weren't about to scream and shout. You know the best way to defeat enemies is to kill them with kindness. Yeah? Not you. Oh, you see you. Like, yeah? Kill him with kindness. Like, yeah, I see you. You sneaky little thief. Like that type of energy. 3 of Wands. Looking out to getting some type of information or sending someone out to get information. A Hierophant. Yeah, something to do with a higher organisation. I wonder if this person here that was sneaky, that approached someone on their journey, works for the police. They could all be a police informer. I don't know, but maybe they act like they're not. And someone's like, yeah, I don't trust you. But there was something to do with theft in the past. Someone stole something off an air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? But this person saw someone, was like, I see you. Maybe someone here was involved in something. I don't know what it is, but it ain't good. Or however this person that they come across makes their money. They're like, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to surround myself with you. I don't want to, like, whatever you do in your life, that's up to you. But, you know, you can't stop people approaching you on the road, can you? I mean, you can make a spectacle. You can start, look, don't fucking come near me, yeah? Stay over there. Like, no, someone here actually thought someone their intuition was blocked off. They're like, no, it ain't blocked off. I know what's going on. I'm not stupid. It ain't about to entrap me. Yeah? Whatever you do in your life, that's illegal. Stay over there. Stay in your own world and do that. But again, you can't prevent people from approaching you on the road, can you? The Hierophant. Someone knows a secret. I'm telling you, this spiritual leader, they're not stupid. They're anointed. They if energy thought someone's intuition was blocked off by them going somewhere and someone gave someone else the heads up that they were travelling somewhere, it's like they put someone in someone's path on their travels, yeah? And the person that approached them on their travels, they didn't trust them, but they didn't make a spectacle like, fuck off, piss off, don't come near me. They were like, yeah, in their head they were thinking, you stole off me back in the day, I don't trust you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is about using emotionally balanced, being mature about a situation, not popping off like, yeah, going into one. Someone was emotionally mature. Didn't give that person much time. All right, bye. Yeah, go and seek a solicitor. Take care, bye. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Two of Wands. Yeah, I told you, Two Wands is going on taking a path, a journey. So yeah, Two Wands, I'm telling you, this represents planning, decision making, and future oriented thinking after an initial idea has been conceived. So something was planned here, I'm telling you. So someone may have said, oh, where are you going? I'm just going, you know, it's I'm going to celebrate with friends or long-time friends. Or, what area are you going? Oh, I'm going to wherever. And then there was some type of planning. Or it's a plan between them and their friend to link up, to celebrate, okay? But there was some planning on the other end of the spectrum with someone crossing someone's path. I'm telling you. Eight of Cups. This is... See, I told you, someone's like, yeah, bye. They kind of left. I don't know if the person was left like, wait a minute. Maybe they were hoping, I don't know what this person thought, like, take my number or shall I come back to yours? Or I don't know. Someone left someone standing. They're like, all right, bye. And they were left looking at the cup like, huh? And we've got the moon there, some type of illusions. Someone's like, yeah, whatever, take care. And they carries on their journey to go and see the family friends or the friends. Yeah, you see, they walked off. But this person here, they've done some type of future planning. But as I said, there could have been something to do with money. Someone's like, oh, someone in my family passed away and they've got power of attorney. Someone said, go and seek someone in authority, which is, you know, the justice, isn't it? Solicitor, barrister. They said, that's all I could say. I don't know. Anyway, I'm off. Bye. And they went here. Yeah, they left that earth sign out in the cold. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone's like, no, I'm not getting involved. Maybe someone went to their friends and said, you wouldn't guess who I just crossed paths with. The judgment call. So it's yeah, judgment call. The Star. Ooh, let's cover her boobs. The Star. Yeah. Renewed faith, hope. Yes, someone was aware that this person now stuck. Yeah. The person who approached someone is now stuck. They never expected this person to, like, see you later, bye. Left them stuck. Maybe it wasn't the outcome they expected. I don't know. Someone's like, yeah, I don't trust you. You stole it from me back in the day. I ain't forgotten that. You're not my friend. You're a thief. Someone walked off, walked away. Said, yeah, you're sneaky. I don't trust you. See you later. Yeah. So the person who started must be aware that the other person... I mean, look, they were stuck in a sense of maybe some information they needed and someone gave them, look, go and seek a solicitor. I don't know. Look, yeah, the devil. Maybe someone was under the influence and they're like, you still doing that? Oh, no, I don't want to be around you. Or there could have been some type of scruffy man. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There was some... Where someone was, they were going to see friends, I'm seeing here. And then someone crossed their path. And they may have shouted out to some homeless, scruffy man. And then someone may have looked round and saw that and said, oh, right, okay, so you're still dibbling and dabbling. They may have asked that person, oh, you still doing this and doing that? Or are you on that? And someone's like, no, no, no. And someone's like, oh, you're a liar. That's addictions. Or, you know what I mean. Someone's like, no, I don't want to be around you. See you later. And getting me caught up in your world. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yeah, this is not accepting the cup. Over it. I mean, over drinking. Look, someone's not even drinking. See, they're pouring that out. So that means that someone's not drinking here. Someone's over this situation with this energy that tried to approach them. Okay, Four of Cups, they're over it. Like, I don't want to be around people like you. I'm not judging, but, you know, everyone's got their own path to take. But someone just doesn't trust anyone. And they're like, well, you know, I'm not surrounding myself with you. You're not a friend. You stole off me years ago. But someone's very emotionally balanced. Someone's, you know, very mature in the way how they dealt with the situation. I mean, yeah, they could have cussed out the person and said, listen, let me tell you something, yeah? I remember back in blah, 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 you stole this off me. But someone's like, no, it's cool because God is blessing me in other ways. And people like you, your karma will come with the Tower. See? Yeah, maybe this person thought like they could cast some type of illusion onto someone to steal something off them. I'm telling you, someone here stole something in the past of someone. Could have been some type of jewellery. Someone's like, yeah, I remember when you stole my chain or my bracelet. Yeah? They're coming back in my life again. Go and sort out your addiction or whatever it is. Whatever you do. You know, when you steal off people that are genuine to you, you know, that person that you stole off isn't going to be like open-armed. They're never going to allow you in their home again. You know, they may be cordial with you in a sense of, because someone's emotionally balanced. They're not even, what's the point of you wasting your energy like, you're nothing but a goddamn thief, and I remember what, there's no point. Some of these type of energies that are, you know, like that, they will deny it until they're blue in the face. So as long as you know whatever, and you just keep it moving. I mean, you're over there having your wish fulfillment, you're content. You saw right through the illusion, and this person could have been using something. They could have even been lying, saying this to you. As I said, you was going on your journey. Someone was going on a journey. Someone's going on a journey to see a water sign. Yeah. Someone reached their destination. Someone's moving away from unsettled times. And again, that could represent people. But knowing the good ones from the bad ones, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'm not about to cuss you out on the street or say what you've done to me in the past. I know. You must know that I know. I wouldn't entertain you like that again. I don't trust you. You're not really a friend. I don't know why you're approaching me, but someone's cordial. They're not, listen, you're nothing but a goddamn, like, you're just not going to give over that energy. What's the point? Someone's just like moving on from it, moving to calmer waters. Yeah, now, a missed opportunity for someone. Look, again, this is someone that disrespected someone, stole off them. Of course it's going to be a missed opportunity, because you can't trust someone that's done that to you in the past. You can't keep letting them type of energies in your home around you, because if they can do it once, they can do it again. And there's 3 cups spill over. So this could be opportunities that someone's missed. And they could be now in regret for this opportunity that they had with you, but they done you wrong somewhere along the line. Now they could be seeing who you really are. Like, oh, why did I do that to that person? Why did I treat them like that? God, you know, it could have been a good thing here, or I had a good thing, or I didn't see what's in front of me. Someone's really kicking themselves. So, you know, what can you say? That's why you need to be careful how you treat people in life, because you never know where they're going to be sometime down the line. And you had the opportunity to, you know, be in their life, be with them, whatever, know them as a friend, whatever it was. But someone, and I'm going to say it, someone fucked someone over here, somewhere down the line, and someone's like, nah, it's just, someone stole something. They stole something. And someone's like, no, I haven't forgotten that. But I'm being emotionally mature about it. You know. Someone understands maybe why, but it doesn't give someone the right to do it. Someone may have been under some type of addiction, but it still doesn't give someone a right, does it? You know. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I told you. Strength. Someone had a lot of strength. They composed their anger. Yeah, they were angry with the person, but their composure, they kept it cool. Like, all right, okay. Because there really ain't no point, is there, going back and forth? Like, you know, it is what it is. But someone's like, you know, whatever you took in the past, knock yourself out. Life goes on for me, and you've now missed out. Someone's guide was happy that, you know, they didn't flip out or go into one about the theft. And someone was like, okay, take care, bye. And that's it. Like, left that person, oh no, what have I done? Missed this opportunity with this person. I fucked up. Or someone was throwing some compliments. Oh, you look really good. And they're like, yeah, because my life's changed. Like, you know, your aura's different. Just how you are. Someone's more calmer. And someone's just over it with energies that just, you know, want to come in their life to try a thing and to steal again. Someone's like, no, I'm over that. I know what you're about. I don't trust you, but, you know, take care, bye. Look, 8 of Wands, rapid movement. I'm telling you. How did someone, I'm telling you, someone got some information, someone was going somewhere, rapid movement. Because someone here is like, no, this ain't no coincidence. Sorry. Someone's like, this weren't no coincidence. Okay, this was a karmic. Some type of karma's going on for them. There's some type of tower coming towards them. Maybe they needed to get back with you because they need some type of money. I don't know. But they're going for some type of karma. You were like, yeah, you're not putting your karma on me. Take care. Your fortune is protected. I'm not hearing something about Oshun. Oshun. You got just using that type of energy, Oshun. Oh, you see how that light has lit up then? Oshun. Your destiny, your fortune, something is protected by some type of deity. The sun. You're happy. Someone's protected. Page of Swords. That is the information carrier. Okay, so this is someone that gets some information, then they present it. So someone may have got some information, gave that information over, then they travelled, rapid movement. Three people in the background. Someone got some information to where someone was travelling. Someone was like, they thought this person's intuition was off. They're like, no. Okay. All right. So it's definitely got to do with maybe the place where you're staying. So you're looking at them now like, okay. That's why you keep asking me anytime I go out, where are you going? Hey, because you now know that they're relaying information to others, which are relaying information to the person that you bucked on the street or you come across as you're going about your journey. The Magician. Someone had the tools and resources to work with to find this information out. And that could be because they're a reader, yeah? Which means a tarot reader. Or someone got a reading in regards to how someone's life is or how they're doing. I mean, look, yeah, they sent the flying monkey to go towards someone. I'm just saying that flying monkeys as in, I don't mean like derogatory way, like movement, sending the energy. The flying monkeys, the friends, the people. Look, you need someone here needs to look. These energies really need to stop. Like, come on, seriously, this person isn't stupid. Yeah, they pay very much close attention to energies, what's going on around them, going on their journey, who they're gonna, you know, coincidentally come across. Yeah, the Empress. Someone represents Venus, which is the highest thing of love, planet of love, highest energy of love. So someone stayed, they were calm, emotionally balanced. They just went on their journey. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was trying to, someone tried to hold on to someone for money. They were like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, see you later. Or someone wanted some type of money, or someone was like, yeah, well, you know, someone in my family passed away and someone else has got power of attorney, and maybe they were saying that person's holding on to our money. Someone's like, well, I suggest you go and see a solicitor. I mean, you know, go and see what you're entitled to get or do about the situation. There's no more I can say to that. Anyway, take care, bye. Ten of Swords, yeah. There was ultimate betrayal. There would have been. Someone, I'm picking up someone thought that someone was going to, you know, do you want to come back to mine, or where you going, or that rapid movement. Someone may have thought that someone could get a leg over with someone. Hey, yeah, someone was like, no, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm over it. 4 of Cups. See you later. Yeah. Yeah, someone went to see his childhood friend. Someone from their past. This energy may feel foolish now for taking this leap of faith. Or someone may have thought that going on this journey, once they had coincidentally bumped into them, that they could try to fool them. They're like, nah. I see through this whole escapade, yeah? Eyes wide open. Yeah, this is the fool. Let's go on a new journey. The High Priestess. Yeah, of course she used her intuition. I have the keys to the secret. And this secret that you thought that where my intuition was closed off, blocked off, it isn't. And that's the secret I'm giving you. Someone's like, see that bit of cloth behind her? She's like, you thought that I didn't see? Oh, I saw. Or this is someone that didn't speak of this. You know, the High Priestess is someone that doesn't speak of all secrets. Like, well, okay, next week I'm about to do A, B, and C. They don't give that information over, but they'll give the information after the event in regards to what was hidden, see, behind that cloth. So it's like after the event, they'll then say, okay, well, here's the keys, and I'm going to give you the secret of what happens, and yeah. You're dealing with the High Priestess. I don't know if these people think this High Priestess don't know what type of power she holds, but she knows. Okay. The High Priestess jumps out of that cup, said, see you later. Hey, yeah, I smell something fishy here. Yeah. Bon voyage. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Masculine or feminine. Okay. Someone's emotionally balanced. Someone is intuitive. This person's intuitive as well. Page of Wands. Yeah, I told you. See, someone left someone standing. See you later. Let's going on the journey, isn't it? Turning their back. Bye. So you could have been a masculine, or you could have, all this, you could have been a feminine, and that was the masculine that you left standing like, bye. Yeah, you're over there, independent, self-sufficient. Well, no wonder they're going to cross your path, aren't they? They're seeing you doing well in your life. I thought maybe, yeah, let's try our luck one more time. And you were like, no, there ain't no trying your luck, no one more time with me. Queen of Swords, you knew the truth. You cut through BS, you speak the truth, and nothing but the truth. The Nine of Wands, you put your boundaries up, of course. You put your boundaries up. You don't, no, you don't. Yeah. This person may have a bag of lovers. Or maybe they thought that you'd be their lover again. He's like, no, I'm good, thanks. Ace of Swords, yeah, you know the truth. Someone here, look, someone may have known that you was juggling a few things in regards to finance, or someone's thought, yeah, good opportunity. Let me get on that boat and then go towards them, see if I can juggle them for an opportunity. Or in the car or train or whatever it was, yeah? I'd say car, or maybe, yeah, that's travelling somewhere. Okay. telling you, people. Well, I was like, yeah, about to entrap me, mate. I see what's going on here. Yeah, come with no entrapment moves on me. So yeah, it could have been someone where they crossed your path, and this could have been someone from the past, and oh hey, how are you? And it's like, in your head you're thinking, I'm alright, you thief. But you're still smiling at them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're like, nah, see you later. King of Swords. Maybe it's an authority figure, someone here that knows some truth or saw something, or I mean, with that eagle there, eagle eye, some type of information, or I don't know if they're working with this King of Swords, and you saw this King of Swords in a police van driving past just as this person crossed your path, and you're like, yeah, Page of Wands. Didn't stay long talking to that person. You're like, nah, see you later. You clocked what's going on, right? Entrapping me. Yeah, I tell you, Page of Swords. There was some information told in regards to you travelling for you to cross someone's path. Some information got to someone. King of Swords gave this information, or someone gave the information to the King of Swords. Could have been a Page of Swords that gave this information. Oh, so-and-so setting out right now. And then as you're, going to go to celebrate with your friends, someone crosses your path, but you didn't. Like, see you later. Yeah, there you go again, Justice. Libra energy. There's a lot of swords here. 3 swords. It's to do with Libra. And someone in the justice system. Libra's like, yeah, I saw you. Or I see the situation. You need to read up about Libra people. They're not stupid, you know. I'm telling you. Yeah? Look. Something to do with some money. The Empress. Rapid movement. I mean, we have green. It could have been like some type of park, some green, you know, where there's a lot of greenery. So someone may have cut across a park or some type of green. Or this person thought this individual was green. They're like, nah. Listen, let me tell you, you as an authority figure, if you're working with this person where you try to get them to cross their path, these are energies that may, like when people, they're involved in stealing people's businesses. And this Libra knows exactly what's going on. Oh, you're not about to steal my business. Yeah? You're not about to use this energy to manipulate. Sees all. High Priestess sees all. There's someone here that's an authority figure and they really shouldn't be because they're corrupt. That's all I'm saying. Judgment. Or if it ain't authority figure, someone's just corrupt. But someone saw something, alright? I'm not stupid. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day. And thank you for watching the reading. And I hope it helps. I'm sure it did. Bye.